Venom: The Last Dance knows exactly what it is, for better and for worse. We're at the point with these Venom movies where they're done pandering to the Spider-Man audience. We all know he's not going to be in this movie, and he isn't. But they don't build up to him or hint at him that much at all. It's fine he isn't in the movie. We understand what these movies are at this point, but it always leaves you wondering what could have been. Sony almost always prevents themselves from truly succeeding by trying to set up success for their future. And you see that in this movie. This movie's fun, it's funny, and it actually understands what people like about the Venom movies, but it spends too much time setting up characters like Null and the future of the Sonyverse that it kind of forgets to leave an impactful ending for the Venom trilogy. And when you do get to the ending, which really tries to be an impactful emotional ending, it doesn't feel earned, and it feels fake, and you're like, wait, did they actually, what? Like, what is this happening? And then the movie ends, and you're like, where was the end of the characters' storylines exactly? Also, for the first 30 minutes of this movie, it's near impossible to understand what they're saying. I felt like I needed subtitles. Venom, the entire movie, is like, oh, Eddie, I can't believe this, Eddie. And Eddie, the entire movie, is like, oh man, it's crazy, man. I have no way we're doing, Venom. And it's just like, it's hard to piece together the story they're trying to tell because the characters' dialogue just isn't mixed well. But I didn't hate this movie. I had fun watching it. It does know what it is, and it doesn't try to be something it's not. Venom says, "Hola, bitches." Venom chomps guys' heads off just for fun. Venom does all the Venomisms that you'd come to expect from him after 3 movies, and those scenes are really entertaining and fun. My favorite parts of these movies are when they really lean into the campiness, and I think this movie has a few scenes that really lean into the campiness well. Overall, this movie just suffers from the classic Sony sufferings. It feels like it was meddled with by the studio. It feels like there wasn't really a full story put to the paper before they started filming. It feels affected by the writer's strike a little bit, and it feels like the overall editing with the audio mixing wasn't all the way there. But the parts of this movie that are fun are just as fun as the other 2 Venom movies, and made me laugh in the theater, and I had a good time watching it. But overall, I couldn't really recommend it. Skip it, because there's better movies in theaters right now. But I mean, making a movie is an impossible task, and I have the deepest respect for everyone who put their blood, sweat, and tears into making this movie, and delivering it to audiences, no matter if I enjoyed it or not. Thank you for watching. If you do end up seeing Venom in The Last Dance, please come back and comment your thoughts. I'm incredibly interested to hear what you think. Goodbye.
Hola, bitches.